Let's dive in, shall we? Today we're looking at Delta Force. It's this new FPS game that's getting a lot of attention.
Yeah, seems to be making some waves.
Yeah, and, we got to find out why, right?
Of course, of course.
So whether you've played like every FPS under the sun or, you're just kind of curious what the fuss is about, this is the deep dive for you.
Absolutely.
We've got two sources to guide us today.
Right.
One, YouTube review, like super enthusiastic, really pumped about this game.
Gotcha.
And then another source that's a little, takes a more balanced look.
Right, so we get both sides.
Yeah, exactly.
Excellent.
So Delta Force, it's free to play.
That's right, yeah.
Which is, pretty huge for a lot of gamers. And trying to do this blend of big, huge battles.
Yeah, large scale.
Yeah, think Battlefield,
Right.
And then it's also got this whole extraction shooter vibe, like Escape from Tarkov.
Yeah,
right?
exactly.
So right off the bat, that's pretty interesting, right?
I think that's what's so intriguing, trying to do both these things.
Yeah.
These two really popular subgenres of FPS and putting them together.
Yeah. Is this something have we seen this before?
It's definitely a dulled move.
Okay.
I mean, there are elements,
right.
obviously the large scale battles, you think Battlefield extraction, you get that Tarkov feel. But this combination, especially with the free to play on top of that.
Right.
That's pretty unique. Yeah.
Okay, so free to play, obviously, the YouTube reviewer was really excited about how much you can get without paying.
Right.
But how do they make money?
Yeah, got to keep the lights on somehow, right?
Right.
That's always the question with free to play.
Yeah.
It's always got to be a little wary of that pay to win, right?
Oh, totally, yeah.
But from what we've seen, it sounds like it's mostly cosmetic.
Okay.
Battle passes, that kind of thing.
So just looks.
Yeah, aesthetic upgrades, not like you're getting a better gun or anything like that.
Right, okay.
So far, so good,
Yeah. For now.
It could change, but yeah.
Right.
We'll see.
So let's get into the gameplay, a little more specifically.
Okay.
The reviewer mentioned attack and defend mode.
Oh, yeah, that's a big one.
What is that?
So picture this, right?
Okay.
You got these two teams on this huge map.
Okay.
One team's trying to capture whole strategic points.
Right.
The other team's defending.
Gotcha.
With everything they got. So it's all about that coordinated assault,
Yeah.
Holding the line.
So it's really trying to capture that feeling of large scale warfare, the chaos.
Yeah, the chaos, the strategy involved.
Oh, so you could be in a tank 1 minute.
Exactly.
And then hunkered down in a building the next.
Right. Try not to get taken out.
Okay, so that sounds pretty intense.
Yeah, definitely.
And then there's that extraction mode too, right?
That's right. Yeah, the other source talked about that one a bit more.
Okay, what's that like?
So it's a lot smaller scale, much more stealth, survival focused.
Gotcha.
You and your squad, you drop in hostile territory. You got to scavenge for loot, weapons, maybe complete some objectives.
Okay.
And then the big thing, get out of there.
Yeah.
Extract before,
right.
other players, AI, whoever.
Yeah. Okay, so it's interesting, right?
Yeah.
You got these massive battles, and then these much smaller,
right,
almost suspenseful missions.
Yeah, totally different vibe.
Does it feel like one game?
That's the big question, isn't it?
Yeah.
Can they balance those, pretty drastically different styles without it feeling disjointed?
Right.
From what we've gathered, it seems like they're doing, a decent job.
Okay.
Transitions are smooth. There's a sense of progression that carries through both.
So you level up your character no matter what you're playing.
Right. Unlock new gear, all that.
Yeah.
It's pretty well integrated.
So, okay, Delta Force, free to play. It's got this crazy mix of big battles and extraction.
Right.
Seems accessible, even if you're new to FPS games.
Yeah, pretty easy to pick up.
But the big question.
Yeah.
Can it actually stand out?
Right.
There are so many FPS games out there.
So many. Yeah.
What makes this one special?
Well, what I found really interesting in both sources was the emphasis they put on the developers.
Okay.
And how they're really responsive
Okay.
to feedback from the players.
Gotcha. So they're listening.
Yeah, the YouTube reviewer even mentioned they've already implemented changes based on what players have been saying.
So they're actively working on it?
Yeah, it seems like it, which is
that's a good sign.
it's a good sign. Yeah.
So maybe it's not perfect right now, but it could get there.
Right. It has that potential to evolve.
Yeah.
Based on what the players want.
So that could be the thing, right?
It could be, yeah.
That helps it really
stand out. Yeah.
Yeah.
It's exciting. It'll be interesting to watch, how it develops.
Yeah, definitely something to keep an eye on.
For sure.
Awesome. Well, thanks for taking the deep dive with me.
Yeah, anytime. Happy to be here.
And to everyone listening, thanks for joining us, and we'll catch you on the next deep dive.
See you later.
Bye.
Bye.